Hello students, good morning. Once again I am here with your video of class 8 chapter 2. The topic is microorganism. So if you like the video, please try to like and subscribe it. In this chapters we have to deal about the study of microorganism, and in it we have to discuss about these things. So your synopsis are discovery of microorganism, habitats of microorganism, culture of microorganism, major groups of microorganism, bacteria, viruses, protozoa, fungi, algae. Besides these, we have to discuss about the harmful and useful microorganism and microplasm, microplasm and rickettsia, and at last we have to discuss food preservations. So let us start the video and discussing one by one in details. Look, there are so many animals around us. Some are big and some are smalls. We have to surprise to know about the things. Some small living animals are too small to explain, and it is so small. These are so small so that we cannot see it with our naked eye. And to see all these animals, we have to use compound microscopes. Even simple microscopes is not useful to magnify these small organisms. So microorganisms are those organisms that can be seen with the help of compound microscopes. Even electron microscopes is used to see the microorganism. As for example, let us take a drop of water and use compound microscopes to see there are many small animals in it that floats under the waters. You then able to look and arise an idea about microorganism and about its behaviors. So these are the microorganism. It was discovered by, now let us discuss about its discovery, and it was discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. When he cut a cork when he cut a cork when he cut a thin slice of dried cork to examine under the microscopes, then he discovered small animals that was called as microorganism by him, and also compound microscopes was discovered to see these animals by him in 1665. Then the discovery and the study related it start to begins. So in this way the discovery of microorganism takes place. Now the habitat of microorganism, in your books these are the things you have to study about microorganism. So about habitat, it is say that microorganism exist everywhere in the natures, in the water, in the air, in the soil, even in our bodies, in nose, mouth, throats, in digestive tracts. In depth sea also it is found and in polar region and in hot deserts. Everywhere you can see the microorganisms. Now, what is its culture? It grow in its ample growth takes place in suitable mediums, and it shows its specific cultures. So we have to create suitable medium to study about its culture. And there are some major groups. On the basis of these groups, we can categorize the microorganism that are free living microorganism and parasitic microorganism. The microorganism live freely is called as free living microorganism. As for example, the soil has countless bacteria, is a type of free living microorganism, and parasitic microorganisms are those microorganisms which cannot live without a specific organism are called as parasitic microorganism. They cause diseases to organisms in which they live. The organism on which such pathogenic microorganism depends for food and shelter are called as hosts. Pathogenic microorganism means disease causes microorganism. The microorganism that causes disease in our body or anywhere where they live is called as pathogens. So these are the groups of microorganisms. Now try to read the lessons and understand the things. There are following 5 major groups of microorganisms. These are bacteria, viruses, protozoa, fungi and algae. Now I am going to discuss about bacteria. Bacteria, its size varies from 0.2 micron to 100 microns. 1 microns is equal to 1 by 1000 millimeters. In it, there is cell wall and nucleoid. There are 4 types of bacteria based upon its shape. First is coccus, bacillus, aspergillium and vibrio. Coccus, the shape of coccus is spherical, bacillus is rod shape, aspergillium is coil shape and vibrio is comma shape bacteria. These are the things you have to remember. In next video I will discuss further. Till that I want to say goodbye. Thank you.